Blue Mountains Public Library. This week's activity is all things Harry Potter. We are going to be celebrating the Great Wizard. Inside your activity book, you'll have your word searches, your mazes, a really fun Harry Potter quiz for you to try out, our crossword coloring page, and the very last page is always the Kids Clubhouse Craft Corner. Oh, that was my cat. So we are going to be making our very own Harry Potter tie. You can use this as a bookmark, or if you are a true Harry Potter fan, you could even wear it. What you'll need from home will be a pencil, a ruler, some white glue. I'm just gonna let my cat sneak past us. Some white glue, glue stick, or if you have a hot glue gun, you can always use the hot glue gun, but please always ensure that you have a grown-up around to help you with it. What you'll get from us in your activity pack will be some red cardstock, some yellow cardstock, a tie template for you to use and cut out, and a long hairpin. So I'm gonna let you guys run and grab your supplies and we'll meet right back here. All right, friends, so as I had mentioned, this week's theme is Harry Potter, so we are going to be creating our very own Harry Potter bookmark. But the cool thing is, if you want to wear it, you'll be able to wear this. So we're going to go to the very last page of our Kids Clubhouse booklet. And there's some really fun activities in here and some really great coloring sheets as well for you guys. So again, you'll get your bookmark with some Harry Potter trivia that we'll be going through while we're creating together. And you'll have 2 sheets of cardstock, some red and yellow, and a tie template. If you are capable of drawing your own tie, by all means, go ahead and do that. Absolutely. So what you're going to need from home will be a pencil, a ruler, some white glue or a glue stick, and a pair of scissors. And I seem to have misplaced, oh, there it is. And every kit will have a bobby pin that will be attaching to the back of the tie as well. So if you don't have your stuff, grab your supplies and meet me right back here and we'll be off to our first step. Step 1, we will be cutting out our tie template. So while I'm cutting, let's try one of these trivia answers or questions. What house at Hogwarts does Harry belong to? Gryffindor. These are kind of fun. Who sorts students into houses at Hogwarts? Can you guys remember? It's the sorting hat. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So my tie template is cut out. So this is where you place it onto your red cardstock and you begin to trace. So place onto your red cardstock, trace the tie onto your red cardstock, and we'll meet right back here. All right, friends, so I have my tie cut out. So next thing we're gonna do is we are going to draw some stripes onto our yellow cardstock. So we'll need a few short ones for the top of the tie. So there's one for the top of the tie. We'll go for 2. So there's 1, there's 2, and now we need one that's a little bit longer. A little bit thicker on this one. And I think we'll be okay with probably 5. So 1, 2 small ones, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're going to be cutting these guys out. So the smaller stripes will be for the top of the tie. And of course, because we're not using perfect measurements here, this is when we can place them down. And then once they're glued, we can trim off the excess pieces, okay? So you guys get cutting out your stripes, get laying them down so they kind of match what's in the description here, and we'll meet right back here. All right, so I've got my pieces glued on and I've already started trimming up one side, but I thought I would show you, just to keep it easy, so you don't have to be so specific with your measurements. You can glue them on, and then once they're glued on, you can flip them over, the tie over I should say, and you can just trim the extra pieces off, just as so. Just like that. A little bit to go here. And there we go. So our very, very last piece is to fasten the pin onto the back. This, fastening this, if you have white glue at home, I would recommend using white glue. I don't think a glue stick will keep it very sticky. If you have a hot glue gun, that would be awesome as well. But remember, when you're using a hot glue gun, to always ask a grown-up to help. So if you have white glue, just place some white glue with a craft stick on the back, flat side down, and just hold it in place till it dries. If you have a glue gun, very carefully, you can either put a small dab of glue onto the back of the tie or onto the back of the pin. Hold it down for a couple of seconds, let it dry, and then set aside. So our very last step, I have my pin onto the back of it, and I actually have placed my scissors through the pin just so the top doesn't get stuck into the glue, and then the weight of the scissors will help keep the pin in place. So once that is dry, you can use it as a bookmark, or you could use it as a tie on your shirt. Whatever you like, it's all about having fun. And there you have it, my friends, your very own Harry Potter themed tie. Like I said, use it as a bookmark, or if you really, really want to, you can even wear it. I hope you guys had fun, and I can't wait to see you guys again next week for some more Kids Clubhouse Craft Corner. Until then, bye for now. See ya.